So there's the remains of, you can see their little sprinkler thing right there. That's the remains of the Circle M bar because it burnt down. I'm not sure how close I can get of a look because I'm sure these people will freak out. So what we're gonna do is cross the street and go the other way and come up the other way. Yeah, I guess the fire's still going. It was burnt down in a 4-alarm blaze. And that was like late yesterday though. Like that was before it was even midnight. If I recall. We're gonna take this back road here. We'll come up that way. Oh, it's all iced over. Come up that way and then film it. Because I'm sure they're gonna be really anal about people coming up with their camera phones and all that. But it's my job. Some of the time. This fire didn't even make the news. It's crazy. There's that angle of it. Right there. You guys see the fire? It's nuts, huh? Was that earlier this morning or was it late yesterday?
Last night.
It is still going, huh?
I was somewhere between 10:30 and midnight.
Yeah, because I heard sirens. But I thought it was out by now, but they still got that hose going. It's crazy. Let's see. There's that apartment over there. We can't cross through there. But we can cut through. There's the back of Big Al's right there. So we're on the other side. So how convenient. How convenient a fire should happen right there by one of the new condos. And it's in the city's plan to put more of those shitty, ugly buildings here. And of course, the owners don't want to sell because Circle M's been like a sunset tradition, and it hasn't even made the news yet. Nobody gives a shit about this place. Taekwondo. Seeing, of course, traffic slow down because there's emergency vehicles here. I'm not sure how close I can get to film. But they cordoned off, as you can see. These weren't here the last 2 times I came through here. Hard hat area right here. We might be able to get closer to Big Al's without them freaking out. So it's just, you know, one of those things, I guess. Of course, the fire is still ongoing, so I don't think it's as bad as it was, but it's bad enough to warrant traffic being reduced to a crawl. They brought in an excavator or a bulldozer. So insurance people And the owners are going to have to be out to assess the damage. The city probably wanted to get rid of Big Al's and wanted to get rid of Circle Inn for a long time, ever since this whole land deal with the developers for the shitty condos, because, you know, they want to get as much money as they can for the establishment of these condominiums or apartments or whatever the fuck they are. You can see the crane, and that's got water spewing from it still. You got some cars parked there. Those are probably arson investigators or whatever, unmarked cars. There might be local security or whatever. So we've got, you can see right there, there's the fire hose, there's the crane with the water, and you can see the damage. But I won't walk any further than the hose, but I'll still be on publicly accessible sidewalk. So there's the crane and people. Oh, there's Fox 13. Fox 13 is out here. Everybody. Hi. I was here first, actually. There's the hose right there. I think Big Al's is okay, but the Circle Inn, as you can see from here, is trashed, completely obliterated from the fire. And Big Al's is basically stoneware, so it should be fine anyway. But yeah, Circle, that's completely trashed. That's gone. And they got the hose running. There's the fire people there. They're like, why are you filming? Look at that, you can still see the smoke and all the embers and everything. Right there. Yep, sure enough, there's the water. Right there. There's a little tripod. They were probably told they couldn't set up shop and film yet. Oh fuck, this sucks. Well, it's freezing, so we're gonna go. Alright, cool. Alright, I got what I needed. Yep, these are all journalists. These are all private freelance journalists. They're all waiting there to take their turn. And I beat them to it. There's the hose. The crane. Right there. You can see it. Behind the trees in the house. I'm trying to record it and there's damn trees in the way. Oh well. That was the fire. So, pretty bad. Hose is still going. And you saw it's connected to the hydrant. The water is turned on. So, you know what that means. It's an active fire. It's an active fire zone or fire area. I'm trying to remember the terminology that they use. But since it's still active, they're not going to let anybody you know, over to film it. But I was able to get as close as I was. Come on, Grandpa. Beat it. Come on, go. Are you looking at the fire? Are you looking at the fire?
What?
The fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's actually still going.
Yeah, I was gonna say I walked up here and it just smelled like smoke the whole time. I thought someone was just burning fire.
Yeah, I went up. I got as close as to the fire hydrant was, and it was a 4-alarm blaze.
Wow.
So it's like one of the worst ones.
Is that this morning?
It happened last night, actually.
I was gonna say, I heard sirens.
So it's been burning for almost a whole day, almost.
Wow. Do you remember what that building was?
Circle Inn. It was the bar and the pizzeria.
Oh, the bar and the pizzeria?
Yeah.
That sucks. I
Yeah.
was meaning to try the pizza place there.
Well,
But you can't anymore.
if you ask me, I think the city probably had a hand in it getting burned down, probably. Maybe, I don't know. It's just a building that's been structurally sound for decades, and out of the blue, one of the worst fires ever takes it out.
That's crazy.
Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense to me, because it's just out of the blue, like, okay.
That sucks.
Yeah, but they might rebuild it, because there's buildings over that way that they might put over there. Well, like, you know the strip mall that's got the vet there? They're always looking to put businesses over there, so.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Maybe they'll go down
Yeah,
there. That sucks, though.
yeah. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll be surprised. If they say that it looks like arson, I'll be very surprised.
There were no deaths, were there?
I don't think so.
I hope not.
I think it was just building damage, because you can see from here, it's completely leveled.
Oh, yeah.
Because the fire was going so badly, and I don't know. It might have been an electrical fire. I think maybe it was an insurance thing.
Yeah.
That's just because my gut immediately went to fraud. So I'm not an expert, so it could just been an electrical fire.
Yeah, that sucks.
So anyway, yeah, hopefully
I mean, I could see it where New Year's maybe no one was roofing and something just kind of got out of hand.
yeah. I mean, hopefully. I mean, as far as I'm aware, nobody was in it. So, but it's still like a landmark of Sunset. So
Yeah, my friend was always like, want to go grab a beer there? I never took him up on it. Guess I can't anymore.
well, unless they decide they're gonna remove it or something, like move it somewhere else. So
I'm gonna go take a picture real closer.
yeah. Because that fire was burning over that way. That's who I was talking to right there. The fire over there. Yep. You can see it all the way from the Smith's parking lot how bad it is. And people were saying, like, he was just saying he was walking, it smelled like smoke and all that. So it's pretty bad. If I want to head home, so I'm going to stop recording.